A couple of examples from 11.4, page 668, having to do with dividend yields, dividends and dividend yields. All right, so we're going to do number 2 and number 8 here. Number 2, you are told that you have an annual dividend. Read the question here, just kind of shorthanded it. So number 2 says, a stock pays an annual dividend of 58 cents per share. Calculate the dividends paid to a shareholder who has 1,500 shares of the stock. So what is the dividends paid? 1,500 shares. If you own 1,500 shares. All right, so if you own 1,500 shares, what is your dividend? All right, well, this is ridiculously simple. All we're doing is multiplying 1,500 shares times 58 cents per share, right? No difficulty there, nothing fancy here. All we're doing is multiplying 1,500 times 58 cents. And that's going to be the amount of dividends. 1,500 times 0.58, then we get $870. Is your answer for number 2. All right, so if it's 58 cents a share and you have 1,500 shares, well, there you go. That's going to be your dividend. Pretty straightforward stuff. All right, calculate the dividends paid. This is the dividends paid to a shareholder who owns 1,500 shares if the annual dividend is 58 cents per share. All right, another question you will see in this section has to do with something similar to number 8. So number 8 says a corporation pays an annual dividend of 65 cents per share. If the price of the stock is $81.25, what is the dividend yield? So now we want the dividend yield. So here we're using our familiar I equals PRT formula, and we're looking for the rate. Okay, since it's annual, T is going to be 1. The interest is the 65 cents, and the principal is the 81.25. So now we're just looking for R. T is 1. So I is going to be the 0.65. The principal is going to be the stock price. And we're solving for R. Again, T is 1. We don't need to put the 1 in there, but the T is 1 for 1 year. So all we're doing now is solving this for R. So all we're going to do is divide 0.65 by 81.25, and that's going to give us our dividend yield. So here we're going to say I is the price per share, is the annual dividend per share. P is the stock price, and R is what we're looking for. So we plug that into our calculator, and we end up with 0.008, or as a percentage, 0.8%. 0.8%, or actually this is 8.8, no, that's the rate, 0.8%. That's going to be our answer for number 8, 0.8%. All right, so that was a quick couple of problems from 11.4. We'll do a couple more in the next video.